Linfield presents A Bird's Eye View. Around the district in 18 minutes. Your bird's eye district is one of more than 200, served by over 40 depots covering the whole of the British Isles. Though not recommended, one way to see your district in its fullest perspective is to choose a fine day, hire a balloon, and using a powerful telescope, take in the complete picture, the total area pattern below. In the past, to you, as a rep, chiefly concerned with direct selling, your district may have seemed sometimes just a long list of shop addresses on a daily journey. But now that's different. The district is different. And Joe, so are you. You're bigger than that now. You're not a rep. You're the Birdseye District Salesman, the local Mr. Birdseye. You're a spearhead of an entire depot sales team, virtually a new job, with new and wider responsibilities and more time, fresh openings to exploit them. From now on, you are the district. Its master, its servant, the shepherd, and the flock. It's true, I tell you. And Joe, if you want to be the GSM someday, know your district, inside out and upside down. Mind you, if you want to live, come out of the clouds. Come down to earth. Relax. Take it easy. Look at the whole thing clearly. Think about it quietly at home. Not now, Joe. Later. This is work, your career, your future. Let's just see how well you do know your depot and district. Got something to write on? No, a book. Just a little pocket diary. A notebook or something. That's right. Now, pencil? Let's get a few points down on paper. First, who... What? Okay, sharpen up. While we're about it, let's all of us do a little sharpening up. First, who's who at the depot? Do you know everyone in the depot sales team? Because you should. It's the key to the whole operation. So make a heading. Know the depot sales team, listing all the names, starting with the depot manager, the sales manager, the sales section leader. Know them personally, not just as names. Know the operational members of the depot sales team even better. Know everything about your departmental contacts. The depot selling team consisting of telephone sales girl, a dreamer operator, summarizing clerk, sales ledger clerk, traffic clerk, cold store supervisor, delivery vehicle driver. They're all salesmen too. Interlocking pieces in the jigsaw of a successful depot selling operation. Make that your next heading and understand how the operation works. Betty is the factor ensuring continuity of contact with the trade. She rings up the retailer and makes the sale. The order passes on to Iris, the dreamer operator, who turns it into a nice, clear invoice. Copies go several ways at once. One to Rita, the summarizer, to provide batch summaries which support the day's sales. Another to Doris, the sales ledger clerk, to see we get paid. Meanwhile, a third invoice copy has reached Sam, the traffic clerk, who schedules in the latest order for delivery on the right day, on the right round, in the most economical load. The fourth copy goes to Eric, the cold store supervisor, who sees the order is made up correctly. And finally, the order's loaded onto Eddie, the driver's van, and away we go. That's the complete circuit in depot team selling technique. A real team effort. Pretty as a peal of bells. You listen. Order, invoice, summary, ledger, traffic, store, van. Well, look at that. The team spells Birdseye. Oh, there's a Y missing. What? You? Of course. That's it. That does it. Fancy forgetting you. What? Of course. There wouldn't be any orders without you. I realize that. No accounts either. I'm sorry, Joe, Oh, pipe down and listen. Please? Thank you. Now put down 4 words, big, in your book. Sell the depot service. Sell it to the trader hard and often. It's the ace up your sleeve, the finest, smoothest, most flexible selling service in the country today. It works to sell the trader. It works for you, and you work for it, all at the same time. To the service, bigger and better frequencies. Joe, another heading. Under sell the service, put use the service. Especially district delivery frequency schedule. You got that? Good. Now, Joe, this is the depot's magic wand, the open sesame. It's the working timetable for real telephone selling efficiency. It's this that finally delivers the goods. You know all the details of it, don't you? What days, where, and how often? Good. Let's just run through the reasons why it's so important. It's vital to you, the salesman, for working out your most effective journey plan. Vital to the trader, especially a new account. First thing he'll want to know. To the telephone sales girl, because it dictates the right quantity to sell at the right time. To the traffic clerk, so as he can deploy the delivery fleet with maximum economy and effect. Joe, one last word about using the service, just to wrap up the depot. Do remember you're a team, all members working for each other. Take the drivers. They see as much of the district as you do, probably more on their daily runs. When you're working as a real team, they can be an extra pair of eyes and ears, scouting out district news, what the competition is up to, tips on where to go to find new accounts. Teamwork like this can make certain that never again will the depot ring with the traffic clerk's heart-rending cry. We can never fill the van on this route. Up to you, Joe, to see they can. But you can't do it, Joe, unless you know the service and the team. And you won't do it by sitting back on your... Come on, Joe. Let's take a quick look round the district. You're driving, Joe. Let us now run swiftly... Let us now... Let us look at a nice map. A chart of account distribution in Joe's district. Very well done. Very sensibly plotted. This lad's noisy, but he's no fool. Here he's indicated where population is densest, and in consequence his accounts are too. But a district changes all the time. It never stands still. Even if we do. So now let's see what keeps a district ticking over. Some of the factors of change. Now you're the district salesman. People are very much your concern. Their work, their habits, their everyday lives. The consumer is all important to successful trade development, towards making our products easily available, opening the right accounts in the right places. But how do you know what's right? How do you set about this selective development business? Well, don't let words baffle us. Let's have it in figures. Suppose your district has a population of, say, 200,000 people. The company's aim is to have, hold tight now, 1 account per 400 head of population in your district, and that means 500 accounts. Joe, it's only a suggestion. About 500 accounts. But not just the easy ones to open, 500 accounts that all really sell. Here's where we want them. Where people live and are going to live. New housing estates.
Stop at the bird's eye shop.
Where people shop, not only daily, but weekends, too.
Stop at the bird's eye shop.
Here, where women work for easy way home shopping. Bang on top of the main transport routes.
Stop at the bird's eye shop, at the bird's eye, stop at the bird's eye shop.
That's where to place the accounts. That's where the sales are. Oh, and keep your eyes open for that profitable holiday business. Camping sites, for instance, and the extra offtake that comes with holiday crowds at the seaside. I like Joe. He does all the right things. He knows the shortcuts, like buying his local paper to keep him up to the minute on vital district news. Found something good? You seen the picture at the Odeon? What do you mean? Is that all you look for? Give it here. That's the sort of thing you ought to look out for. Local retailer, enterprising enough to advertise. Do you know him? Has he got a cabinet? Been to see him? Why not? Where's his shop? Joe, are you a salesman or a hermit? There ought to be a law against characters like you. Oh, Joe, you're not safe to be out with. Home. Hey, slow down. See that shop over there? One scruffy window bill on a big shop like that. Cash your Radio Times coupon here. Blimey, that was 1955. What do you do with your display material, Joe? Line the loft? Think what one good stop-at-your-bird's-eye shop streamer could do in a crowded street like this. As good as 100 a week in posters to you. Get it up there next time round? Yes? Good. Because remember, this is your strongest link. The finest way to tie in your shops with our TV advertising. You know, Joe, looking at this map of yours, there's an awful lot of district not covered by your regular planned journey routes. What goes on out here, for instance? Swampland? Game reserve? Just allotments and a few houses. Well, let's go left at this next turning anyway and have a look, shall we? I know you want to get home, Joe, but if you never look... Joe, how do you know? Have you been there lately? Left it is. You know, the old saying still goes, it's only when the road's up some salesmen ever get off the beaten track. Well, Joe didn't deserve it, but out there in a clearing in the forest, we came upon, well, well, just fancy, a thriving new housing estate and a good potential account. No, we didn't deserve the luck, because that's what it was, luck. It wasn't planned prospecting, which takes time, we know, but it's time well spent. You should have known about that housing estate ages ago. Joe, pay attention. And in a new area, it's the first account that matters. The rest soon follow if you keep after them. Now, we've covered the depot team and district geography, and the third bit of sharpening up is on refrigeration liaison. Joe? Joey? Joe! You know all the agents, don't you? Can I see your list of names and numbers? It's vital that you keep in touch regularly to exchange leads about new business and new cabinets. Bring the distributors into your planning for selective development of the district. They can be working for you, filling up the account gaps. Remember, refrigeration salesmen have to sell frozen food, just as you have to sell refrigeration. Thanks, Joe. Mind if I call up the Frigi-Cold man? Hello, Mr. Marshall. Good evening. This is... Eh? Left 6 months ago. Do you know his new number? 113. Many thanks. Goodbye. All right, Joe. Grovel later. Ah, Mr. Marshall? Birdseye here. Joe? Yes, he's still alive, I think. I'm ringing about a likely-looking account he's just found at 24 New Village Way. Yes, that's the place. The manager likes the look of your new Frigi-Cold model. Told him you'd call. Okay? Not at all. You do the same for Joe at the Greengrocers, 4 doors up the road from 24, eh? You'll see them both tomorrow. Good. Oh, one more thing, Mr. Marshall. If you can, try to get number 24 to shift that darn great biscuit stand of his, so you can get the cabinet right bang in the traffic flow. That's the stuff. Many thanks. Bye. He sends his regards. Now, all your contacts listed here, Joe. May I look? Thanks. Let's see if Joe knows the right people. The people that matter to a really sales-minded district salesman. Good. He's listed the branch managers of all his local multiples. Let's hope he keeps on and on calling them, because opening up the multiples is vital. Yes, Joe. I know the head offices are often outside the district, but this is a team effort, a real depot combined op. So keep plugging away at the branches, and Joe, keep the rest of the team informed of progress. Got that? Good. Now let's see who else you know. Ah, the branch secretaries of the 4 big trade associations. They're useful people to know and be known by. Make sure you're in on all the trade meetings. The refrigeration agent should be too. And remember, you can fix meetings yourself to help along district promotions, such as frozen food weeks. Either way, the branch secretaries are the people to get in touch with. Joe, I said... Well, I like that. Still, even salesmen must sleep sometimes. Only not on the road, though. Where is that paragon? Joe, here's your book. Before you finally settle down, how about listing a few more vital facts, like early closing days, cabinet temperature drill?
I'll give you a vital fact. I'm tired and it's late.
It's early, Joe, really. Early days. For you, for your district, for the whole of Birdseye. Big things tomorrow, yes? You think about it.
In my sleep.
Well, why not? The future's really something for a Birdseye salesman to dream about. Getting the real bird's eye view of your district. Seeing things broad in perspective, big in detail. How everything ties together. District, depot, company, you. Hey, district salesman, how's it feel not being just a rep anymore?